Good day and welcome to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19, day 114. We just survived a horde night on day 113, which was unexpected. I changed my horde night from 10 days to 3 days, and midway through the day we suddenly realized there was a horde. I rushed to clean up and get ready, but it was a down to the wire thing. And the horde has actually done a considerable amount of damage to my base over here, or should I say to the pillars of the base that hold up the drawbridge. I'm not too certain how they managed to get all of that damage over there. I did have a demolition zombie fall off the bridge and blow up on the way down, so I can understand possibly the top one would be damaged from there. Okay, so now first thing we need to do is make ourselves a couple of blocks. 3 should do, and a couple of ladders. I think 6 will be enough. And let's get ourselves up in the top, drop off all the stuff from Horde Night. And that's part of our problem over there, is I actually messed up by not raising the ladders. Because the ladders go all the way to the bottom, the zombies were using the ladders and trying to climb out of the pit. Because obviously they saw this as the shortest route to come back around to me, even though the drawbridge was raised. That was unexpected. Okay, let's actually put a shortcut in over here as well. Seeing as I'm using that base more at the moment than this base over here, which they broke through in the horde before that in day 110. Okay, I created all the drop boxes in the last while. Let's just drop all of this into here. I should not have dropped that in. I think we can keep the electrical parts. We're going to need cement. In fact, that's the first thing we need to do going, is we need to get resources going. So that we can do our repairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 6 cement mixers. So I get 2,500 a piece going over there. And my guy is hungry. I'll do here, I'm going to need some concrete mixes, so let's do 64. And 63. Let me give my guy something to eat. And we can drop these raw materials back off. And let's drop this metal off. Okay, the next set of materials we need to get going. Before I do that, I need my tools. I'm actually looking here, I need to think about setting up a separate box for these tools to make it easier for me to find them. And let's grab the motorbike. And we can head over to the manufacturing. Okay, I've done this trip a number of times, so I'll see you when I get to that side. Got 5 forges running over here, and they've been running for a while. And I see I need some more iron. I must take a look on the other side. Okay, we've got some iron here. We've got some. Okay, we want to create forged iron. And here, we want to create some more forged iron. Something's wrong here. Let's make this forged steel. Ah, that's what, I missed this one on this side. So let's also make this forged steel. And what we need to do here, did I have anything on fire? No, I didn't. Didn't have anything in there. I actually need to move this closer. The plan is to move it to the bottom of the pit at some stage, so all my stuff is at bedrock. Okay, I'll see you back at the base. Okay, now I need rebar. To empty out the concrete mix out of here. Let's take that one as well and put it in the cement mix. I've got rebar, I've got concrete, I've got forged iron. I need some wood. And I need some steel. Okay, let's head across and do some repairs. And I think one of the first things I need to do is, as I go down, upgrade these ladders. At the same time, I need to remove the bottom two rungs. Okay, it doesn't look like there was too much damage done at the bottom here. Other than that hole. So I can start moving back up. In fact, let's take the ladder as that will bring us to where we need to be. And I think my focus needs to be on repairing this here. I don't understand how they managed to get this high up on this particular one, unless they dropped onto that brace and then stood on that brace while it was while they were beating on it. Okay, that's step one. I've repaired the lower section of this thing. Let's go up and repair the section above, which I think is going to be the harder section to fix. And then I'm going to need to take a look at a different manner of bracing this bridge, and possibly even a different method of allowing them to cross, or allowing them to come in range. Or maybe I need to build something up there that they think they can cross, and that actually allows them to drop off into the pit. I need to give that some thought. It sounds like my generator is still running. This damage appears to have been done by the demolitioner that fell off. He actually did a massive amount of damage on his way down when he blew up. And it seems to be borne out by the fact that this pillar has less damage than the other pillar, and he fell off on this side of the bridge that I'm looking at now. Ooh-wee. That was close. I almost fell off because I wasn't looking how high I was going. And you drawbridge took a beating as well from the cop spit. Let me just reinforce these. Hopefully that was a never going to happen again scenario with that demolisher. But I'm not inclined to take a chance on it. And I'm just being very careful here, because the last thing I want to do is drop too far down and take out the one that everything's resting on. Now they were definitely beating on these things next to the braces. So I need to remove those braces, and maybe what I need to do is at this level I need to armor them with plates as well. But I need to put a separate or a different bracing system in to hold these in place. I need to think about how to go about doing that. Okay, I'm going to get into the serious business of repairing and patching everything up. I will see you on the other side. I left this thing running. Okay, I need a couple more ladders. Zombies managed to overrun the sledge over here. Maybe I need to look at moving the generator. Okay, I've done a chunk of work on the repairs already. Now what I'm going to look at, and what I'm looking at doing, is setting up a field of fire to cover the two areas that were weak last time. Let me wire those up quickly. Oh, I thought I'd gone and fetched fuel. Ah, no. Anyway, let's wire these two up. So that I can set their fields of fire. This will be a very interesting experiment. And there, the night bell's just gone. Okay, now let me put this hatch down. Perfect. Let me just quickly create a land claim block so that I can move this shotgun to where I want it to be. While I'm waiting for that, we'll put this door in place. And up upgrade them both quickly. How did I just see there showing? How did I miss that one? Yes, I haven't repaired the inside of this room yet, but I'll get to that. Pick that up because I want to do a very specific thing with this. I'm going to see if I can create a walkway there to try and funnel them directly into the shotgun. I'm just thinking I need to wire that up so that I can reload it. Actually want to restrict its field of fire as much as possible. Turn that off. Oh yes, both of my switches were broken here. Well, no matter, it's probably better without the switches. There's the wolf that I thought I heard last night when I was busy with the repairs. Is he on his own? It looks like it. Don't really need the meat, but I might as well, seeing as I've had to take him on. Okay, I'm on the last stages of the repairs and upgrades to the base. Basically what I've done is I've added this section here to see if this fools the zombies into pathing. I don't know how far I can upgrade it over there. And what I've done is I've moved the shotgun turret up to here. Let me quickly put the power back on. I've moved the shotgun turret to basically focus a target on that pathing. I think I need to add another 3 blocks there. So basically if they manage to follow this path, they'll walk straight into the shotgun. I've added a 9mm an SMG turret here, which is focusing basically on the stairs down there. I hope it's not going to shoot the block out from underneath itself, but we'll only know when we test it. And I've moved the second SMG to focus on these stairs over here. Same thing here, I hope it doesn't shoot the block out from underneath itself. I need to load those a bit later. I've upgraded most of the sections over here. Let me just remove this flame box. I just put it in there to move the shotgun turret around. Let's just switch the Jenny off. I've replaced this hatch. I've repaired this and upgraded the ladder to steel, and I've put this door in. I still need to come and fix this. I've upgraded all of this over here. Just a little bit wary, and I've upgraded the stairs all the way to concrete. Every now and again it doesn't want to update. Okay, once I've finished upgrading these, we'll carry on with the tour. Okay, on the lower level I've added 2 blocks. Have I run out of cement? I seem to be jamming up. Okay, I've added 2 pathings over here. I don't know whether the zombies will be able to follow those across. And in the middle level I've added a single layer. Oh yes, there's a horde coming. Let me get back up quickly, raise the weighbridge and see if it works. Let me see if I can lure them away. Then I'll raise the weighbridge. Quite a nice size horde. And there Sylvia's fallen into the hole over there. Okay, so they can path across here. So they can make it across. And jump across. So I need to put up railings on that side. Let's trail her in. While I'm doing that, wonder how far ahead I can get before she'll stop following me. Okay, let me Why is that on jam? Okay, obviously not a good idea to switch it off when it's got the target on, because it just keeps on beep beep beep. Okay, clearly they can jump quite high, so I need to put this a little bit higher. Oh, let's switch it. Oh, they got tossed off again. I wonder if that killed them. The sledgy tossed them off. I forgot I'd put the sledgy there. Let's go and see if they're still alive and if they're coming back up after me. Okay, well there's a big mama still coming. And that sounds like the nurse is alive as well. Let me get back up, because I want to see how this turret works. In fact, I want to check both turrets. Come on, where are you? Did they lose interest now or something? Or did something kill them? Okay, let's draw her up. Okay, let's see if this turret works now. She jumped back off again. Why did she jump back off? As soon as she came in range of the turrets, she jumped off. Let's draw them up again. That horde arrived just at the right time. I wonder if I used the wrong block, because they managed to walk over those two blocks pretty easy. Okay, here's the weapon. Okay, that turret doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if this one works. Okay, for some reason, neither of these SMG turrets are working. Oh, because they got no ammo in them. So it's hearing them, it's identifying them. Let's load these two turrets up. And maybe we can try it again. Go back down again. Okay, the big mama survived the fall. And it looks like Sylvia didn't. So let's draw mama up. Okay, from the way it sounded with that beep beep beep, it sounded like it had locked onto the target, but because it had no ammunition, it wasn't firing. So now that the ammunition's been added in, let's see what it does. Yes, it works, and it's got a very narrow focus, which means it shouldn't use a massive amount of ammunition. I think that base is as ready as it's going to be, except for the upgrading of the balls. So that means we can go and have a little bit of fun. Before we do that, we'll just go and check the manufacturing plant again and make sure that it's outputting my steel and my iron, forged iron and forged steel, so that we can carry on with this base after the next horde night. I'll see you there. Ooh, a screamer! Seems to have called in a lot of screamers. And they seem to have done quite a bit of damage to my factoring area here. Not much point in even closing the door anymore. Okay. I'm going to go and drop this off at the base, and we're getting a little bit late in the day, so I'm going to call it a day. I'll clean up the inventories and repack everything away. So I think I'll call this an episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one.